Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Variety Hour, where we give each game an hour on the stream, see if it's any good, see if it kind of grows on us a little bit, see if we enjoy it enough to do a series on. If it is enjoyable to me, I will put it up as a video on YouTube, and if it's something I think I can do a series on, we'll put it up on YouTube, just to kind of see how it floats there as well. Even if it doesn't float on YouTube, we may still do a run of it on Twitch, just as kind of like a fun kind of thing on the side. May come up as a stream archive, may not. We'll see just how things work out. But anyway, we're going to go and click start. We have a bunch of empty things with new adventures. I have not ever even loaded this up before. I got it as a gift. So, we're going to go with suitable difficulty level for most players. I'm guessing night is normal. Starts with the same sound. Different letter, same sound.
Time to get ready for bed, son.
Oh, Dad, tell me a story first, please.
Oh? You want to hear another tall tale from the high seas, do you?
No, not another pirate story. I want to hear about dragons and knights in shining armor.
Dragons, you say? Well, then we have to go way back to the age of heroes.
When our world was still young and innocent, the gods grew born and forged a heart of evil and placed it in the chest of a behemoth. A true hero was called upon, and by his hand the corrupted heart of the monster was torn out and buried where it could do no harm. Over the years, his heroic deeds fell into obscurity. Instead, heroes of fortune spread across the land like a shadow. But there was still light to be found. Our story begins with two such lights. Two friends strolling through the forest in search of a mushroom.
A mushroom, you say? Okay. We're going shroom hunting. Apparently.
Chapter 1. The Knight and the Alchemist.
I have to say, the voice acting in the cinematic part was a lot louder than at that Chapter 1 part. Hopefully there's not too much voice acting, because that can be a little bit distracting while we're commentating, but it should be okay. So we gotta cut our way through some trees, and I think these are our two characters. As if sent on a mission by the ancient gods, our heroes cut their way through the Green Fingers Grove. The smell of hazard and fungus hit them as they searched for the fabled peppermint puffer. Oh, peppermint mushroom. Okay. Will you stop narrating everything? Chapter 3, and the Hero's Handbook clearly points out the importance of visualizing. Visualizing my foot. That fully illustrated book of yours is a pun-ridden cringe fest. Well, it'll fit right in on this channel. Hey, don't diss the book. And by the way, when are we eating? When we find the mushroom, probably. We should have taken Galileo up on that breakfast offer before we left. Possibly. He didn't invite us for breakfast. He said he'd rather eat the slowly gathering dust in his basement before joining our mushroom hunt. Oh, and this mushroom we're hunting is important enough for you to literally pull me out of bed. That seems perfectly appropriate. You can't do real alchemy from the comfort of a bed. Okay, so she's an alchemist, he's a kind of knight, I guess, if I had to guess. A few of the professors at the college actually tried that. But the rest of them shriveled up over their research in a musty, sun-forsaken labs. Okay, that's cool. There was one professor who really inspired me. She underlined the importance of actually going out in the world to deploy knowledge practically for the good of the many. Today's deployment is about finding the medicinal peppermint puffer. Not only is it an anti-hypertensive, hepatoprotective, and nephroprotective, it can also... you're setting me in the mood for stew. We are not making stew. Look, let's just get going. I know you get restless, so why don't you take the lead for a while? Find us the mushroom! Okay, so we have movement. We have an attack on the field. We have triangle to get into our inventory stuff here. So we got Valiant Sword on you, and we've got a Safety Quarto on you. So it's a book. 2 level 1 heroes. I have a feeling we get more heroes eventually. Tutorials, we have unlocked none. Bestiary, none. World map, completely hatched. Cool. And we can actually do various options there. Let's see. Do we actually want to adjust anything? Not really. We're good. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Probably going to encounter an enemy relatively quick. Tutorial. Interacting. Many objects in this world, such as the mushroom patch ahead, can be interacted with. Move near the mushrooms and use the controls to shown below, or by clicking on them with the mouse to look at them. Sure, we'll go ahead and press on those. Hey, that was easy. Time enough to get these cooked up before the rooster crows. Unfortunately, these are common brushwood amanitas. After a peppermint puffer, remember? Dang! Also, they're poisonous, so don't eat them. Double dang! Oh, lordy. So we can actually get gold from chopping up bushes. Can we actually get anything from interacting with rocks? No, of course not. So we do have very limited places we can go. It's kind of like small rooms. It's kind of darkest dungeon rooms, almost. And hallways, it seems. Gah! More of those pompous posers from the village! Wait a minute. I knew the guild had some flimsy hangarounds, but you're practically rattling around in that bulky armor. Did you just call me scrawny? Whoa, easy now. I didn't say, this armor fits me perfectly. Here we go. Okay, we have a fight here. So we get some cards. Groovy. Okay, battles are fought using punch cards. Each turn you'll draw up to 6 of these cards. These cards represent abilities your heroes can use. You can choose up to 3 cards to play each turn. The cards will be lined up at the top of the screen. When you're happy with the cards you selected, press finish turn. If you prefer, you can also select cards and targets by clicking on them with your mouse or right-clicking to cancel. A few alternative options for interacting with your cards will be available by hovering over them in your hand too. So we can actually go through here. So we've got Book Bash with you. We've got Bravado, which actually let's go ahead and see what that does. Heals Armilly by 75% magic and raises her strength by 1 grade for 3 turns. And Mana Barrier is grants one ally a damage shield equal to 20% of their maximum health for up to 3 turns. And then we just have a bunch of attacks. So I think we're going to go with Bravado. There you go. And we'll do 2 heroic strikes. Just to do as much damage to them as possible. Boom. And boop. Boop. And that boosted their strength. And double stab. Ouch. Okay, fine. That's cool. They're doing a little bit of damage to her. I think we probably should have shielded a little bit. So we got her 3 cards left, and we got a few more cards left. Your heroes can play 3 kinds of cards: Strike, Upgrade, and Skill. Strike cards are just what they sound like: basic, uncomplicated attacks that deal damage to your enemies. Upgrade cards empower your heroes temporarily in some way. As your heroes use Strike or Upgrade cards, they build up Steam pressure, or SP that can be spent to play powerful skill cards. Okay. So she can probably... yeah, those are going to be ones that require the Steam, I guess, which is the stuff at the top. So let's see. 10 times 3 Fire Pillar. We could actually take one guy out with that. Let's go with Fire Pillar first. Brave Buster there. Mana Barrier on you. Seems like a good go. So here's this. Boom. Kill him off. Then we go ahead and do for the big hit on you. Brave Buster for 44. Not going to quite kill him, but it'll be a start. And then Mana Barrier to keep you from losing a little bit more life than necessary. There you go. Good job. She is taking all the hits here, unfortunately. Each strike or upgrade your card generates 1 more SP. Your heroes have a shared pool of SP. Skill cards are very versatile and powerful, but if you don't have enough SP, you can't play them at all. Manage your pool of SP wisely. Okay, so basically we need to build up our SP. So you are going to just die to being bashed in the face. Yep, more bashes. There you go. Boom. That should be enough to just kill him off, just outright. There you go. Get a little steam back, and I don't think we keep steam between battles, unfortunately. A little bit of experience, yay. Trashium scrap, 2, and a bit of gold. We have 12 gold total. Easy as mushroom pie. Pie. We've clearly stepped onto Coglin turf here. There's going to be a bunch of puns like that, I bet. Let's try and get out in one piece, okay? You think there's more of them? Awesome! Okay, it's like hurting a small tornado. Well, at least he's a small tornado on your side. So let's see. Do we have anything that we can chop up? Nope. So up we go. Ooh, a treasure chest. Our heroes chanced upon a relic, a testament to the glorious battles of past, and some long-forgotten treasure. More likely Cogly loot stolen from unwary travelers. The hero's handbook declares, after beating up ruffians fair and square, the champion deserves a proper reward. Okay, groovy. We'll open it. Probably a trap. Nope, it's a repair vial. So, recovery items can be used to heal your heroes or cure status conditions. They are a good way of dealing with challenges that you can't solve with cards alone, but supplies are limited. You can find recovery items in chests by defeating enemies or by buying them from merchants. Use them outside of combat by going to the items menu and pressing recovery items. Your heroes are automatically revived and cured of negative status conditions at the end of each battle, so some items can't be used this way. Use recovery items in battle by going to the battle menu and selecting recovery items. Recovery items used this way count as playing a card for the turn, so think carefully about the right time to use them. So basically, they're good heal items. Okay. Hey, we got some gold off of that. Okay, is there anything we can actually do with this relic you mentioned? No? Nothing? I kind of want to do something with that, and sorry if you can hear a little bit of thunder outside. It's distant thunder, but it's still loud enough that I can hear it. Let's smash that. Hey, we got 4 gold for that. Sweet. Oh shoot, more of those pint-sized troublemakers! No! Let's go ahead and beat them up. Though we have an ambush situation here. Let's ambush them! The handbook describes just what to do in a situation like this. There's 2 whole pages of diagrams on how to startle a Coglin. And we sneak up behind them, strike first, and gain the upper hand. You must realize that regardless from which direction you come, waving a sword at anyone, you will startle them. So you say, the method works great on anybody? The book is great! Okay. Beware, foes will engage if they see you. Gain an upper hand against them by pressing the indicated button when they are close enough to attempt to preemptive strike. This will cause your foes to begin the battle already wounded. Groovy. Let's go and smash these up first. There we go. And is that... Oh, that's a secret passage! There are secret passages! Okay, groovy. That's good to know. Found a power bangle. You found an accessory item. Before it'll do you any good, you must first open the pause menu and equip the accessory in the equipment menu. Select the character you wish to equip it on, and you'll be able to do all that fun stuff. So I think we do want it on you, because I think that's going to be extra strength. Oh, it's extra strength and magic. I do think we want it on him, because he's going to be our opener for the most part, probably. That's just kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. So we need you to turn around. And slash. Oh, we didn't get the... Oh, we sort of got it on him. He turned around. He didn't notice us for some reason. So, tutorial drawing cards 1 out of 2. You can redraw your cards in your hand up to 2 times each turn. Redrawing a card means that the selected card will be discarded and replaced with a new card in your deck. Discarded cards will eventually make their way back to your hand, so don't hesitate to redraw often to get rid of unplayable cards. And remember, if you neither play nor redraw anything, your hand will not change. Okay, so we have to press Y to redraw. So let's go with, I think we want to get rid of... I think we want to get rid of the Flame Wave first, because we're not going to be able to play it this turn. Brave Buster is going to be good for next turn, so if we could do Heroic Strike, Fire Pillar, that should kill that guy off. No, wait, it won't. He's still a little bit below. So that's going to be 13, so that's 43. Yeah, we have to do a Book Bash to finish him off, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to beat the snot out of that guy, just to guarantee we get rid of one of them, because if you reduce their damage output, it helps you a great deal. And here's the last whack. Boop, you're dead. So that one loses his ability to use his card, and we're going to get double stabbed. And I wager, just judging by how the cards lay out on the bottom there, I would not be surprised if we end up in a situation where the enemies get to go first. So, Bravado, Brave Buster, and Heroic Strike. So that's going to build up steam, give us 2 for the Brave Buster, which is 54 damage, because we got that damage boost, and it's going to one-shot him. Okay. Not too bad for the tutorial area. We're doing okay. We're about to level up as well. So that's that. That's lovely. So we can go out on the right. Let's see, healing-wise, we could do a Repair Vial. Let's go ahead and use it on her. Oh, that does not recover much. Yeah, it's like 10. Ugh. So we just used up all of those. Okay, so we've got a weird tree here that's kind of out of place. We got up and down. So we got a choice of directions, which is never where I do well. So let's go ahead and go down first. And what are you? Look, Copernica! What is it? What is that thing? Even the Coglins have raised statues over Gilgamesh, the true ancient hero. The majestic pose, the prize of a great deed oozing from every cut of the chisel. Okay. Those statues are literally everywhere. Okay. That's fine. We're good. We're groovy. Of course they are. Gilgamesh saved our kingdom from certain doom. He defeated a huge snarling behemoth, tore out its evil heart with his bare hands, and... And you can relive every moment in your hero's coloring handbook. At least Coglins know how to appreciate the heroes of the past. Unlikely, they seem more into piles of garbage and lumber held together by yarn. Yeah, probably. These artfully majestic homages to the ancient hero serve as a good place to sit down for a while in some rest and save your progress. Interact with it to restore your hero's health. We wasted those potions, damn it! However, be aware that they will also respawn all nearby enemies. Okay. That would actually be a good way to level up, too, if it respawns all the nearby enemies. I have a feeling that's boss room there. Let's go ahead and rest. And let's actually go up on this one. I want to see if there's anything up here. Oh, we've got... Oh, that smells more like boss than the other way. Let's go the other way. I'll deal with the boss in a minute. I swear this one looks like it should have been the boss, rather than that big guy. Wait, can it be? Hey, we found the mushroom. A peppermint puffer. It's even more majestic than I could imagine. Success smells like peppermint. It will be like eating breakfast, dessert, and brushing your teeth at the same time. We're not going... You know what? Let's just grab it and get out of here. No. Let's see if it actually ends it if we grab that. Does it end this? Just like the grinding gears of endless time, our heroes halted to catch their breath. With their peppermint perfume prize in hand, they readied their swords. Hands off, this peppermint puffer will clean out the mold from the funnel in the old well. We're helping the entire village. You need to dry it in one whole piece to extract all... Oh, God. Did you hear that? I can't help it. This sweet and crisp scent makes me hungrier by the second. I don't think that was your belly. We've got a big mushroom guy. Hi, mushroom guy. Reminds me of something from Aria. Anyway, oh darn. Whoa, I know what you're going to say, but imagine how much stew we could... Okay, giant mushroom. My mushrooms! Who dares steal Gomphus's beautiful mushrooms? Easy there, Chief. We're just here to pick some of these unsuspecting innocent mushrooms. Ravagers! I'm not a ravager, I'm an alchemist. Gomphus doesn't care. Gomphus will teach you to not plunder nature! Okay, we probably should have fought that other thing that looked like a boss first. Damage comes in 5 elements: physical, fire, frost, storm, and arcane. A card's damage type shows it on the bottom of the card. Some enemies have natural resistances or weaknesses to certain elements, and some cards can raise or lower elemental defense. Use the right element to maximize the damage you deal. I have a feeling this guy's weak versus fire. So let's go ahead and we will swap out Brave Buster. And we'll swap out one of the book bashes. I'm hoping we can get... Yeah, there's a Bravado at least. So Bravado, Fire Pillar... Heroic Strike. Since we don't have any, like, defensive things, we might as well. So Steam. Set him on fire. Yep, he's weak versus fire. And then slash him again. So he's got a bunch of life. And he's gonna hurt like a truck. That's nice. We probably shouldn't have used those potions. We probably should have waited until we found that thing. So let's go for... Does this only works on him, though. So... Bravado. Brave Buster. Actually, no, we don't want to do Brave Buster yet. We want to do Bravado, Fire Pillar, Heroic Strike, and then we'll do Brave Buster next turn, because he'll still have it for one more turn. We'll have it for 2 more turns, because it's a 3-turn boost. So he's powering up to something, I think. War Cry, that's probably going to call in some allies, if I had to guess. No, it probably boosted his damage. Never mind. So Mana Barrier. Mana Barrier. Yeah, do double Mana Barrier. And then... What does this one do? Deals 170... Okay, just deals it to all foes. So that's 20. That would be boosted up to a little bit of extra damage. I don't know... Let's see. 20 goes to what? How much extra damage does that do? So there's your shield. Here's another shield on you. Oh, it only gives you the one shield. That sucks. 28, so... let's see. That is... some weird percent. That's like 75% or something like that. It's not a normal amount. So, Heroic Strike, and Brave Basher. And he's going to do a super this turn, which is probably going to kill her, which is going to suck just a little bit. I don't know why they're, like, focusing solely on her. Do they have, like, a preference for the lowest HP or something, or am I missing something here? Oh, he's calling his family. Oh, no! I wish we had the Flame Wave. Let's go ahead and... drop one of these, see if we can get Flame Wave. Book Bash, no. Let's drop out that one. Fire Pillar, it's better than nothing. So, Heroic Strike. You. Flame Pillar on him. Yeah, we need to just nerf him a little bit. That seems like a good plan. Yeah, we don't want these little ones getting an attack off. That's kind of a given, I think. You don't want to give any ads the ability to actually do their thing. Otherwise, you are going to regret life. So here's even more to you. I kind of wish we could set him on fire. But, oh, he decided to poison somebody. He's an actual boss. He's not friendly. Status conditions. Some cards inflict status conditions. These are negative effects that linger for the target for several turns. For example, poison make you a victim of damage at the end of your turn. Unfortunately, most conditions go away on their own after a few turns. Okay, you can view a list of them in the compendium. Okay. So, Mana Barrier, Brave Buster. So, here's Shield Up for you. Shield Up for you. And I don't like how I can't stack the shields, but I guess that's kind of fair, sort of. So there's another poison. It's going to hit their shield. That's fine. We will save that Flame Wave. Let's go ahead and swap out the Book Bashes. Although I don't like that we got more Bravados, so you go ahead and do a Bravado, Brave Buster. That's going to need 3, so let's go ahead and refresh your Mana Barrier. Hopefully that'll actually bring it back up to what it was. And that does heal him whenever we do the Bravado there. So that gives her a little bit of shield. And I don't think you can get over max survivability with that. I guess it just only goes up to a certain point. So, yeah, he's going to summon something next turn. So we'll go ahead and shield you up. Go for another Bravado. And go for a Brave Buster on him again. Playing a little bit defensive here just because I don't want either of the characters to die just out of, habit. So here's the Brave Buster. Boop. On the snoot. 178. He's going to call his family. We're going to Flame Wave them all. That'll let us get more attacks just on him. So yeah, we have... Oh, we need more for that. Let's go for a Heroic Strike on him. Flame Wave on everybody. And Heroic Strike. I'm kind of sad that the... Book Bashes do so little damage. Maybe they'll be useful later. Got rid of him, and another slap. Boop. So he's down to 115. He's going to War Cry, which I think is probably going to increase his damage output, unfortunately. And we got Brave Buster and 2 swords. Let's get rid of the Book Bash. These seem like things that we want to be swapping out. So you're going to go there, do a Fire Pillar, and another Fire Pillar. That's not going to be enough to kill him, but it's going to be enough to hurt him. Mana Barrier on yourself, just so you don't immediately die. I do kind of want to go, if it'll let me, I want to go back and fight that other thing. And Power Punch. Ouch. Man, it's hard to keep your life topped off. So let's go for Heroic Strikes, 2 of them. And just finish them off with just slashies, I guess. I don't know if we get a bonus for actually finishing him off with a weakness or not. But, whatever. He dead. Mushroom Stew time. And we leveled up from it. Sweet. Extra 5 life. Oh, we got 2 levels off of that. Goodness. And a lot of gold and a repair vial. Luxurious something or other. Didn't even break a sweat. I'll be accepted in the guild in no time. I let you tag along in the forest. You turned it into a freaking fight club. Hey, you wanted to experience nature hands-on, right? I say we stuff our bags full of mushroom and get back to the village. Not a terrible idea, but I do want to go fight the things I do for learning. Can we actually go... No, I don't think we can go back and fight that other thing. 67%. Chapter 1, The Knight and the Alchemist. Okay, so we got 67% of treasure. That's because we didn't fight the other guy.
Chapter 2, The Village of Goose Buckets.
I do wonder if we can go back, though. If we can't, that's definitely a reason to... Because I think I will do an LP of this. This is actually enjoyable to me. Well, that's more of a reason to start over from scratch. That's why I've told you a million times already, you should never stroke a duck against the wind. But it was so cute and fluffy and a wagon! A fluffy wagon duck? Oh no, there's a wagon ahead. Okay. I've never seen a wagon like that before. I wonder whose it is. Was that here earlier? It wouldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. And we can't go back to the previous chapter, I don't think. Oh yeah, I don't think we can. That's unfortunate. Maybe we can do it later. See what's in here. Hello? Anyone in there? Maybe they're out. Nope. Hi. A knight errant knocking on an old woman's wagon this early in the morning. Sorry to disturb, we're just curious. You're totally a wise old woman, right? Oh, do you hand out quests? Because I'm more than ready for... Oh, no. I'm afraid I'm just a plain old traveling shopkeeper, and the shop is not quite open yet. We've been on a mission from the ancient gods, and we've been picking mushrooms. Excuse my friend, we didn't mean to bother you. Oh, not at all. In fact, what sort of merchant would I be if I let you leave without a small sample? A tribute from the Wise Elder! Okay, so lowers all foes' strength by 1 grade for 3 turns, and deals 120% magic as frost damage to one foe and an equal amount to another random foe. Just the thing for a pair of young go-getters such as yourself, I should think. Farewell, and be sure to visit my shop in town later once that ruckus is over with. Okay, groovy. What a nice old lady. Yes, what did she mean by ruckus, though? Oh, crap, there's probably stuff going on there. Received a batch of brand new punch cards. How nice. To use them in battle, you need to pay a visit to the deck building screen and put them in your punched card deck. Try going into the pause menu. Okay, so we actually have the deck builder part here. So yay, we've learned new things. So, deck building screen lets you edit your hero's punch card decks. The left is a folder containing all your collected cards. Right now your collection is pretty meager, but don't worry, you'll find many more punch cards in your adventure. On the right is the hero's deck of cards available in battle. You can add cards to the deck by selecting them in your card folder and remove cards from your deck by selecting them in the deck list. Each hero must have exactly 8 cards in their deck. Keeping your deck up to date is the key to being successful in battle, so be sure to check out the screen whenever you find a new card. That's almost a... geez, I'm trying to remember the other game. So, I don't think... Let's see, Shout is... Lowers all foes' strength for 3 turns. I think I actually prefer what we've got. Although, Shout would probably be kind of nice. Brave Buster is super good. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of those, and we'll load 1 Shout in. Because we can only have 8, and I don't think we can have... Yeah, we can't have below 8. So no super deck thinning there or anything like that. Creeping Cold deals frost damage to 2 foes. That costs 1 steam, though. Let's go ahead and get rid of Book Bashes, because we don't care about them. Go ahead and get 2 Creeping Colds, and... we'll get another Fire Pillar. Kind of like combining it with our other skills seems like a good idea. The Book Bashes just don't seem useful. So that's our decks right now. We've got a Shout in there. I don't think we're going to use it too much, but it's fine. Can we actually put in more mana barriers? I don't think so. I think we're limited to 2. You've added all your... Oh, we might be able to get more copies. Okay. And we got a Repair Vial. We've got the stuff equipped. Lustrous Fiber. Used to craft or upgrade cards. Material used to craft or upgrade cards. And yeah, they're just used to upgrade cards. Okay, groovy. Let's keep going on. Too bad we can't buy anything from you. I would gladly spend this coin to try and get something better. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing... Oh, we got gold there! Oh, wait a minute, something's not right! Where are those thick guild hero types who are supposed to watch the gate? Ah, you mean the ones who laughed at us and said, don't get lost in the forest? Maybe Master Gaines summoned everyone to the guild club. Once I get my guild membership, I'll honor the code just like Gilgamesh. I'll strike down on injustice with fire! Damn right, sparks will fly if anyone so much as tries to. No, look, smoke, something's burning! Hurry, let's find out what's going on. In a hurry, you can use the controls shown below to move faster while exploring. Battles will move faster too. You can also double-click if you prefer to use the mouse. Okay, so we can actually run. Hopefully we can actually go back to that other area and fight that big guy. That's a fire, all right. What happened? We've only gone for a few hours. Look, there's some commotion going on towards the market square. Let's go check it out. Okay, we can do that. That's not good. Oh, they've all got, like, steamer helmets on. Groovy. A decisive victory for the Void. Those dumbbells never knew what hit them. It's a bird in a cage on armor. It was us, sir. We hit them, sir. Corporal Budge, as in previous villages, see to it that all guild heroes are wrapped up neatly. Yes, sir. As an honor, sir. We'll have them all rounded up and ready for transport in no time. You heard the captain. Let's sweep the village with pride in our chests. A new world order is close at hand. Yeah, Steamworld Quest. I haven't actually played it before, so I figured this was a good time. This is great. I've always wanted to be an evil henchman. Okay. I know the Dark Lord will reshuffle the world and all, but why do we need all these guild heroes? You're one of the new recruits, right? We don't ask any questions in the Void. Why not? Shut up. We don't ask any questions in the Void and immediately ask the questions. Aha! You numbskulls are obviously involved with the fire. Prepare to be rightfully punished. More guild heroes, the captain will be pleased. Oh, I'm not really part of the guild yet, but thank you. I mean, prepare to go down, evildoers! Okay, so we gotta fight these guys. Yay! Okay, cards belonging to a scrapped hero become useless and waste the space in your hand. Make sure to redraw those cards. Scrapped heroes are repaired after each fight, but health is otherwise not restored between fights. You can heal during battle using certain cards, but that can be tricky. Visit a hero statue or a recovery item to restore health outside of combat. We are fine, I think. So, Bravado into Heroic Strike. We want to go... Oh, it's Wiggs and Budge! That's Biggs and Wedge! Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go after... I prefer Biggs, so we'll go after Budge first. So, Brave Buster or Creeping Cold. Or we could go for something else. Let's go for Brave Buster. Just focus in on one, get him down. Make sure we can actually, you know, almost survive the fight. Here's another slash. Boom. Yay, 52 damage. Counter stance, so he's going to be able to counter. Oh, I think that's going to allow them to counter our attacks. That's not good. We'll take it anyway, though. Fire Pillar. Heroic Strike. Okay, that might be overkill, but... See, does he counter? Yes. Spear counter. Ouch. And here's your Fire Pillar, so he should die. But he doesn't get his counter off because of it. And Heroic Strike, he's going to get countered again. Oh, no, he did. No, just the Spear Thrust? Guess they only get one counter per turn or something? I don't know. So, Barrier on you. Shout, and then Fire Pillar. We're going to try to build up some of our cogs as well. Biggs and Wedge are a recurring character from Final Fantasy. Biggs and Wedge are usually, like, either token... I'm trying to think of how to explain it. Basically, they do the whole... We are the soldiers in the army kind of thing. They're just your generic character, but they're often, like, the generic character that has a purpose, if that makes sense. It's really strange and weird how they do it, but it's there. Let's go ahead and... Fire Pillar, Bravado, Creeping Cold. Yep, kind of like Sid. Sid does have other roles as well, like he's always an engineer, but sometimes in the party, sometimes he's not. But yeah, Biggs and Wedge are kind of the same way. I think in one of them they actually had their own little side story, but I'm wanting to... Oh, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we're going to just kill this guy, though. I need to go back through and play all the Final Fantasies again. So, Heroic Strike. Nice. You're dead, sir. So we got rid of them. That's fine. And we didn't get enough to level up again, but we did get some Smoldering Ember and Trashium scrap, so we can upgrade stuff in the future, hopefully. That'll teach them not to play with fire. Okay, and did you hear? They thought I was a guild hero. Speaking of which, where are the guild heroes? They should have taken care of those goons right from the start. Something's coming. On guard! Okay, wait, it's Galio. Hi, Galio. You big grouch, why didn't you come with us to the forest? We met this giant mushroom and found a cool wagon with a... Never mind that, what the heck happened here? How would I know? What's with the people anyway? I just came from the baker and he was cowering behind the counter with his eyes shut real hard. Sorry. He kept saying, take what you want, just don't hurt me! That's terrible. Did he say anything about what's going on? Nah, didn't want to bother him. Figured I'd play along. Fresh buns, anyone? Breakfast, finally. Gimme. But that's just, you mean you didn't hear or see anything? Nope, I've been getting things done in the basement all morning. I fine-tuned my water pressure and shifted this nozzle for the water to squirt into more... Alright, we have to hurry. It looks like the smoke is thicker over Town Hall. You say we, you mean all three of us, so get a move on. Woohoo! All good things come in threes! Great. I should have stayed in bed. I agree with him. Galio, this homebody craftsman struggles to find good reason to leave his mother's basement. He won't offer assistance freely, and he may bicker and ball. But when it comes to the crunch, you can always trust him to be there for a friend. Okay. So he's got an actual deck now. Mend heals one ally for how much? 340% of magic. That deals 335% of strength as physical damage to one foe and lowers their physical defense by 1 grade for 3 turns. And then Steam Punch deals 100% of physical damage to one foe. So I think we actually want to get rid of Steam Punch. We're going to go into... Oh, those cost resources, so we don't necessarily want that. Wrecking Ball 3, Mend 3, and then that 2 Steam Punches? Or do we... I don't think we really want to go that heavy on casting skills, so there we go. I think their original one of 2 and 2 was probably best now that I think about it. Because that's going to suck otherwise. So let's see, we've got an up. We've also got a chest over here. A scout badge, which is equipment, I'm guessing? Okay, it increases health, strength, and magic. So let's go ahead, and I'm actually going to put it on her. Because she's the lowest life here, and we do need to keep her alive a little bit. I have played most Final Fantasies, oddly enough, believe it or not. So, I just want to go back through and replay them. Hi, how you doing there? Bakery Eclair, are you alright? I think so. I hid behind my counter as soon as the commotion started. When I finally got my nerves sorted for enough of a quick peek, everyone was gone and the village was on fire. And if that wasn't enough, they stole my freshly baked buns! What a lousy thing to do. Yeah, such animals. What about our other villagers or the guild heroes? Last thing I saw before ducking down was a group of folks heading for the tavern. I'm sure everyone's fine. I still feel a bit relieved that my parents decided to visit my aunt this week. I'm not too worried about my mom either. I've booby-trapped the whole house from the attic down to the basement. Sounds perfectly safe. Groovy. Oh, and we can't break the barrels. So what are you? Hi, guy. Hey, we got some damage on you. So let's see. Ooh, yay. You have gained the ability to use heroic chains. If you play at least 3 cards from the same hero, regardless of type, in the same turn, they'll perform a heroic chain with a follow-up effect at the end of the chain. The effect depends on the weapon the hero has equipped, so look around for weapons with chain effects that match your playstyle. Not yet. Only time I really... I'll avoid hints for now, because I'm trying to actually just have that first playthrough experience. Whenever I start doing the Let's Play, hints will be more welcome, like where things are hidden and stuff. But for this, I'm going blind. So let's see. We have some stuff. We could do Shout. Let's actually open up with Shout into her strike on that one. We've got a chain going. So we got a little bit of damage and healing there. So Shout them down, slash, and then probably another bit of damage to him. Yep. Nice. Didn't quite kill him. He's gonna... Oh, he's healing himself. How did he know I was gonna focus on that one? Huh? It's AI. They're not smarter than us. It's just they were like, oh, I took damage this turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. So Steam Punch, or do we want to do... we don't have enough to do everybody, so we don't really need a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Mana Barrier. Mana Barrier is not really helping me out that much. So if we go with Heroic Strike and Brave Buster, that'll kill the guy up top. And then we do a Steam Punch on the guy in the bottom to get one more back. Boom. Boom. So he's gone. And then Steam Punch him. His attack is down, so he's going to do less damage. But he's going to keep healing himself. That's fine. We can stack up enough damage this next time. So Fire Pillar. Ooh. We don't have enough to actually do just her, though. So we could do Brave Buster. Let's actually do a Steam Punch. Mend on you. And Fire Pillar on him. Just do some damage. Maybe he'll do another heal on himself. He is about to hit his ultimate, probably next turn, so I don't know what that ultimate's going to be, but it's probably going to be painful, so we need to probably finish him off next turn if at all possible. There you go. You're down to 34, and he's going to heal himself up partially, which is 58. So next turn, I really don't know what he's going to do. I'm trying to think of what it would be. So Bravado... That's going to build that up. We need to go ahead and get rid of that. Let's go ahead and get rid of Creeping Cold. Let's see if we can get another one to build up. You're going to do that. Brave Buster's not going to be enough to kill him, unfortunately, so we're going to get to see what his ultimate is. He's going to do some damage. Critical, Brave Buster. Oh, actually, no, we can kill him. Sweet. We got him before his ultimate. We're not going to see it. Yar. One thing I would like to know is if I can go back to past areas or not. Because I would like to be able to go get that one big guy that I didn't fight before. So let's go ahead and check. Raises one ally's physical defense by 2 grades for a few turns. Okay. Let's go ahead and smash that for some gold. Lovely. Oh, and we've got a secret passage. Shh, are those soldiers still out there? Don't worry, leave it to us. The others made a run for it, but we're not that fast, so we decided to hide from the fire in here. Dodging the fire in bales of hay, great idea. Great idea. Barrier gear, which probably will help us out defensively. So Dex go. I think he's the one that got that. Yeah, shields up. Ooh, that is a non... So we can do 2 of those and actually get rid of a Steam Punch. And I think we just want 1 mend. Until we get into a boss fight, in which case we want a lot of it. No, I mean go back to the starting area, the first place we were actually like fighting in. Not necessarily respawn enemies, but I mean actually go back and fight the big guy that we kind of dodged out of because I thought he was going to be a boss. And he wasn't. He was just big. So let's go ahead and stab you in the butt. There you go. Haha. Let's see. Tutorial battle menu 1 out of 2. You can use recovery items. Okay. Yep. You can also inspect foes to learn more about their weaknesses. Okay. As well as retreat. If a battle isn't going your way, although retreating means you forfeit playing cards that turn, still sometimes discretion is the better part of valor. So we can actually go... How do we... Is it select? No. Is it start? There we go. So let's go ahead and view detailed information on you guys. He is down versus electricity. So they're weak versus electricity, which we don't have any access to. So let's see. Definitely want to shout him down. Heroic Strike. And, oh, we're not gonna... Oh, yeah, because that's a one that uses just 0 points. It doesn't actually boost us up. So weaken them down. Slash them a little bit for a little bit of love. And then, yeah, smack them. And Intimidate, which is going to, I think, reduces our physical damage just a little bit. But I'm not certain. So you got Wrecking Ball, which is 3. So Bravado. Do we want to Wrecking Ball this guy? I think we do. We want to go ahead and Wrecking Ball you. And let's swap this out and see if we can get, like, yeah, Steam Punch will be fine. There we go. Get some of our points back. And you'll do an attack next turn on him. So he's now weakened. So counter stance. So he's going to counter if he has a chance, which he's not gonna. Ooh, Steam Punch is nice. So Steam Punch you. Let's go with Brave Buster on this guy and then another Steam Punch on him. We'll take the counters. It's fine. So there's him down. Here's a Brave Buster for a little bit of extra damage on you. 42 because he's weakened ever so slightly. And I don't think he actually... No, he didn't get a counter off because I think we used our ability, possibly. Could very well be it. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, by 2 grades for 3 turns. So let's go ahead and we'll just go right into his face. There's a Fire Pillar. We will swap out one of the shields up for possibly some... That's not damage. We'll do Creeping Cold then. We'll hopefully get an attack off next turn. I don't think we're... Oh, wait. We're not going to need to. Ouch. Bravado, fine. And Creeping Cold. Boop. He's dead, sir. He's dead, Jim. And we got levels up. Yay. Ooh, attack, magic, and life up. So he is definitely the tank. That is his role. So let's just keep on going in. This is still, I think, probably tutorial area. Yep, we're going to have to... Oh, did he actually get ambushed? No, he didn't get ambushed on us. Okay, that's fine. So we got 3 enemies there. So let's take out the Field Mage first because we don't want to feel what he's going to be doing. Don't want shields up either. Oh, wow, that's actually a really bad opener. So... How do we actually just advance a turn? Because we don't have the stuff to actually cast anything here. I guess we could use an item. Here, heal. I don't know how you're supposed to advance the turns if you don't have like a card you can actually use. That I don't think that would be an oversight. That's probably just me not realizing something, but it's fine. Spear thrusts and X button. Oh, I was pressing A. Okay. It said it earlier. I just brain farted, I guess. Let's go ahead and go after the Field Mage. Let's go ahead and swap out I think we want to swap out Wrecking Ball. I need an actual attack. Bravado. Oh, we can actually go back. Bravado first. Heroic Strike on you. Brave Buster. That'll at least get us rid of one guy. Sorry for the dog barking. I don't know how well you guys can hear it. You shouldn't be able to hear it too bad because he's not being too loud at the moment. There's you dead and Lionheart on another target if at all possible. There you go. Boom. Ooh, 23 damage. Nice. And Spear Thrusts. They really are focusing in on her. I don't know what that's about. Let's go with Steam Punch. Fire Pillar. Shout. Yeah, I think I am going to need more just build up Steam cards. So that's going to be one of the things I'm going to switch out after this battle, most likely. Thankfully, they're a little bit weakened. Boop. Thank you. Huh. Shields up on you. Heroic Strike on that guy. Brave Buster 71 versus 45 on that. 21 is not enough to... we're going to be wasting one here. Either way. Actually, no. Let's do Creeping Cold. Yeah, Creeping Cold should kill him. Boop. There's shields up on you, so you'll actually not take as much damage. Heroic Strike, and then Creeping Cold. Yeah, he's going to take some damage. I don't care. Boop. There you go. You dead, sir. And Creeping Cold, I think, hits everybody. Does it not? Or it hits a number of enemies, not just not everybody specifically. So let's go Mana Barrier on you just to build that up. Heroic Strike. And then Fire Pillar, maybe? Or Brave Buster. I think this is going to do more damage, so we're going to go with this. So Mana Barrier up. Heroic Strike. Knock him down to 61. Yeah, it's not going to be enough to kill him, but it's going to hurt him pretty bad. And Spear Thrust. There is some variance to the damage I've noticed as well. Like, you'll get 16s and 15s and stuff like that going. So, Steam Punch, Bravado, Brave Buster. There you go. Keep beating the crap out of him. And Brave Buster. Boop. Overkill. No overkill bonus that I know of. So, yep, we got him. And no level off of that, I don't think. Nope, we got some more resources there. So let's go ahead and go into the decks. I do need to have less of these kind of things. So let's get rid of Shout. Although Shout has been useful. We'll actually keep that. Heroic Strike. I think we want Heroic Strike instead of 2 Bravados. I think we're going to go with 1 Bravado, 4 Heroic Strikes. That's 5 and 3. Seems like not a bad split. And then Dex on you is going to be... You have all casty stuff. So let's go ahead and go down to 1 of those, and we'll get a... So we can get 1 Mana Barrier, and we'll do 2 Book Bashes, just so we have something to build it up on you. And you have 3 and 5, so that should be a balanced thing there. I think I'm actually going to get rid of 1 Shields Up for more Steam Punch, just so we have more damage output. So nothing we can get there. There's a little bit of gold. We have left and right. And yeah, if we juke down, it's not going to really do too much. So let's see. We'll go right first. Ooh, it's a treasure. Is it just me or is it getting hotter? Half the village is on fire. Of course it's hot. The smoke is thicker this way, though. We're close to the town hall. Okay, so let's grab this first. We got a repair vial ×2, so that makes up for at least the one we wasted. So equipment. I don't think we actually have more. Oh, we do have barrier gear. Physical defense when the hero is brought below 30% health. So you are probably going to have that as well. Give her some survivability. Not going to use the statue just yet. I'm going to check what's left first. Hi, I see you up there. It blinks. So hi, guy. Algiron, help my poor soul. I'm too young to be turned to dust. Okay, calm down, Quinn. Nobody's turning anyone into anything. They came out of nowhere, just like that rash I got from the well water. Ew. Let's grab this. It's going to be Giganton Punch. Deals a bunch of strength and physical damage. Combo deals an additional 200% damage. So, tag team combo. To activate the whole team combo bonus, simply play any card from the indicated hero before the card with the tag team combo effect in the same turn. Okay, so I'm guessing... Oh, what was that? Hey! Okay. So if we press that and back, we can actually... Okay. We can see it in there, at least. So you have Giganton Punch, which is... Does it actually... Oh, it does show who we are supposed to use it with. You. It's just a little bitty icon on there, so that's kind of cool. I guess we could swap out one of the Wrecking Balls for it. Just kind of mess it out there. Got rust on your butt. Ew. Let's run. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and rest here. Yes, we'll fully hear enemies will respawn, and we'll go after this. I think this is going to be the boss fight, possibly. If I had to guess. It's kind of a fun game. I'm liking this. We might turn this into a series. But why aren't you here with the other prisoners? Bah, those incompetent tin heads, they're soiling the reputation of the Void Army. You can be nice to Celestial if you want. I'm not stopping you from being nice to people. It's up to them if they want to be your friend, though. But anyway, bah, these incompetent tin heads. They're soiling the reputation. The Void Army, what exactly you're up to here? Besides burning down Town Hall, obviously. I don't answer to any guild scum. I do the bidding of the Dark Lord, whose sabatons you're not even worthy of polishing. The Dark Lord who? Never heard of him. You could do the bidding of a goat for all I care. If you don't spill the beans, we'll spill them for you. Okay, we're going to be fighting a boss. How much life does he have? Probably a ton. 770. Yep, that's pretty high. Let's go ahead. We've got Gigaton Punch. We need 4 for that. We're going to hold on to that. We're actually going to use that. We're going to get rid of you. So Heroic Strike. So I think I know what I'm going to do this turn. Let's go ahead and swap that one out and see if we get something better. Nope, nothing better. So Bravado, Heroic Strike, and Heroic Strike for the full combo there. Smacky, smacky. Bravado up, and Heroic Strike. And, ooh, it does less damage. He's only taking 20 damage from it, even though it says 21 on the card. That one did 21. As long as he doesn't pull anything banana, he's fine. But, yeah. Okay, so he builds up steam just by hitting us as well. So let's see. We could do a combo with you as well. So Book Bash gets us up to 4. Fire Pillar, Creeping Cold. And Barrier Field, which is going to give us all barrier. Nice. Boom. Boom. And I don't think he's weak versus the fire, was he? And what does Barrier Field do? It gives us all barriers. Sweet. And Drain Strength. Ugh. So he's building up steam really fast. He's going to do something in just a minute that's going to be a pain in the buttocks. So shields up on you, because you're lowest life. Heroic Strike. Gigaton Punch. So shields up, give you some defense. Heroic Strike's going to do a little bit less damage, but that's fine. And Gigaton Punch. Combo. Boom. 54 damage. That's not as impressive as the cost. Oh, God. They are doing decent damage. I think we'll be able to take them. It's just going to be a tough battle. So, Steam Punch. Shout. Steam Punch. Yeah, we're going to save up for our other attack. So that's going to be boom. Shout to reduce his physical strength, because he's going to be using an ultimate this turn. And smack him up. Mark target. So he keeps marking him. Coal of the Week. That dealt a little bit of damage, but that was not as impressive as I thought it would be. So let's see. We could do a... Let's swap you out, because you're absolutely useless to us. Let's swap out one of the Fire Pillars as well. We don't have the combo. So let's go ahead. Steam Punch. Mend you. And Heroic Strike you. So that's going to be just a little bit of damage. We might as well get some of the damage off at least. So there's Mend on you to get you back up. Another Heroic Strike. Okay. So we've got him down to 535. Drain Strength. That's reducing our damage output ever so slightly. Ouch. Thankfully, she's resisting a little bit. That lasts for a few turns, thankfully. So I think... Steam Punch. Steam Punch. Fire Pillar. And we may do a barrier next turn if I had to kind of think of some of the things I want to try. So we build up some steam. What happens if we get up to max steam? Does that increase our chance of criticals or anything like that, or is it just there? Oh, he's leechy. You bastard. He leeches life off of us. So let's see. Mana Barrier on you. Brave Buster. Actually, let's do Let's do a full combo with him. Let's go ahead and do Heroic Strike, Brave Buster, and follow it up with Lionheart, because that's going to heal him a little bit as well. So smack, smack, and smack. And Lionheart to follow it up. And Sapping Strike. He's going to steal some life. At least we're doing... Oh, he stole a lot of life that turn. Jesus. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of these two. We do need to shout this turn, so let's go ahead. Shout. Mana Barrier on yourself. And I think we will go for the Heroic Strike. So, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Let's keep going. They're all robots. There's no male or female. So, I guess it could be a lady, but yeah, they're robots. At least that's what I'm assuming from all of this. So let's see. You have Mend on you, Steam Punch, Heroic... Actually, Fire Pillar. Let's do as much damage this turn as possible. We get the Mend up. So here's that. And Fire Pillar. But I guess it could be a female robot, because they do have male and female features, I guess. Let's see. Steam Punch. There. Shields up. On... I think we actually want shields up on Armilly. And another Fire Pillar? Yeah. Steam Punch there. And shields up. There you go. And Fire Pillar. Lovely. Hopefully we'll actually be able to beat this boss. I'm not entirely sure we're going to, because they're going to keep leeching life from us, and it kind of sucks. So that's kind of where we're kind of getting hurt at. So let's see. Bravado first. Into Heroic Strike. Into Wrecking Ball. That'll reduce his physical defense for a while. Heal up, slashed, and shoulder check. There you go, 25. Weaken for physical damage, drain strength. That's going to reduce our physical damage, but ouch. And yeah, we are definitely going down super fast on the life thing here. Swap that out for a more single target friendly. Mana Barrier might be nice. Gigaton Punch is 4. We're not going to get that this turn, so Heroic Strike. Let's swap out a Book Bash. Shields up on you. Steam Punch. That's going to build us up 3 steam, and we'll be able to do a big follow-up in just a little bit. You're weak versus physical, so here's a shield. I don't know how long the Wrecking Ball lasts. I think it's only like a couple turns. Mark target, and Cold a week. Ouch. That sucked. I did not expect that to do like 30 freaking damage. So, yeah. Swap that out. Do we actually have the ability to revive in battle? Does that actually work on... No, it doesn't work on ones that are down. Okay. Should have done that sooner. Oh, it... Ignore Tulkas. He does that a lot. So there's some burn, there's some Steam Punch. We're not... I think we might actually lose this. So, Fire Pillar. And Fire Pillar. And Steam Punch. And Sapping Strike. And let me guess. Cold a week? Nope, Drive-By. Ouch. So we definitely need to heal this turn. Let's go ahead and swap that out. Okay, so we got Creeping Cold as well. Great. Mana Barrier on you. And we'll do potions. Recovery Vial, you. And there's that. Mana Barrier on him. Life back up, and life back up on you. Drain strength. I am perfectly fine with that. And mark target. Ooh, he's marking her. Okay, so Fire Pillar is going to probably be what we want to be throwing at this. So let's go ahead and swap out Shout. Swap out Hero KO thing. So Wrecking Ball. 104 life. So that... might as well... I'm going to actually do another set of... Oh, we're out of healing items. Great. Steam Punch. And Wrecking Ball. Okay, so that's a decent amount of damage there. Steam Punch and Wrecking Ball to do us some damage. 27, 29 actually. Down to 20 life. Hopefully we can actually survive this. This is going to be drive-by, okay. So we've got one person left. That's going to be horrifyingly bad. I don't think we have enough to actually kill them. Yep, we're just keep getting his crap. I mean, her crap. It's crap. I don't care. Creeping Cold. It's going to be 8. So 23 plus 8 is 31. Plus 7. That should be enough to kill this, hopefully. And that should be good. If there's one thing I've learned from the army, it's that good retreat covers a bad loss. And that is an extra level up. Sweet. And a little bit more. They get some extra life out of that. They get some gold. Get back here, you Tweety bird. Come back. Let's go after him. Armilly, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the town is on fire. All right, I guess we should put out those fires first. Yeah, probably. We still kicked his can real good. Groovy. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode of Variety Hour. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time on Variety Hour. And if you're on Twitch, I'm going to continue on to another game. But if you're on YouTube, that's the end of this video. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. Bye.